nice. Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind. Feels so nice.
I just wanted to step in. I am excited that Belle Collective has been picked up for another season. I got my pickup letter. And
I know that's right.
we were excited about that, and we want to congratulate Carlos, and we want to congratulate the show, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of the platform. But unfortunately, we will not be returned. So just wanted to say that. The colognes are done. So thank y'all and Merry Christmas. And our attorney has sent a letter to the attorneys of Kingdom Reign. So just want to let y'all know, because I didn't want Carlos to find out any other way.
Well, listen, thank you so much for everything you brought to the show. You know,
Thank
you have
you.
a friend in me,
Wow.
a family in me as well. And anything you guys need, let me know. And as you know, anytime you want to return, the door will always be open for you.
Thank you.
So I've been watching Belle Collective, and I definitely had a few moments that I wanted to talk about when it comes to this show, but it looks like Aikisha has dropped a bomb on Carlos, even though the look on his face, he didn't want to make it seem like he was shocked or that it bothered him, but I definitely believe that he was bothered. But listen, when it comes to these Carlos King productions on the OWN network, it is going to be a continual problem if he continues to have people like he does on the Love and Marriage Huntsvilles and the Belle Collective shows like this. I want to say that I was listening to Color Me Pink yesterday when she was doing a breakdown of the season finale of Belle Collective, and when she went off on Leticia, and she said something that was just so funny. I normally don't comment, but I had to comment yesterday because she said Leticia looked hungry and full at the same time. Oh my God. I think I was drinking something and I spit it out because that was too funny. But let's be clear. Aikisha is, I didn't really care for her a little bit. I did not like her when she came on the show, but I really felt like she came on the show already with her nose up in the air, and it was like, girl, like, calm down a little bit. Just give the women a minute to get to know them, and you might like some of them. And I do believe that she has made a friend, at least, out of So Gucci, whatever her, she has like 3 names, but I like her too. And I think that they really have become friends. But other than that, for the most part, she ain't here. She is not here for these other ladies, especially Leticia, because on the first season of Belle Collective, Leticia wanted to showcase like her business was so successful, and she is going to be revamping this street in the city called, what is it called, Farrer Street or something like that. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, because I don't even think the way she says it is pronounced the way that it's spelled. So forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. But Leticia is clearly jealous of Aikisha, and the fact that she was able to pull off something that she just kept talking about. So I believe Leticia is jealous. And why would you continue to be around somebody that's jealous of you, especially when you're above that? It's not saying that you're better than anybody, but you're above that. So I don't blame her. Like, for the check that Carlos is paying those people to be on the show, her and her husband don't have time for that. He's a former NFL player. He's doing business. He does sports broadcasting, I believe, and things like that. Like, they don't need that. They definitely don't need that. So she used it for what it's worth. She was letting people know who she was, where she originally was from. She's doing things down there in business. She doesn't need the show to do it, but she came on there to announce it. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. And I saw that season finale of Belle Collective, and to see how Leticia and her husband, they were getting upset with Aikisha and her husband. It was just ridiculous, and wanting to brawl. Aikisha and her husband are not about that life. That's just absolutely ridiculous. So I don't blame her for quitting live on his YouTube channel, where he was not going to expect it. But look, she wasn't expecting the stuff that she went through either. So it's like, I'm going to give you something that you ain't expecting and see how that feels to you. So, and I could tell she was a little bit uncomfortable, but I want to say that definitely her and her husband, they were in agreement with that. And he was probably like, look, let's just do it like this and call it a done. And I'm happy to see it, because Carlos, he needs a wake-up call. All of this drama that goes on around his show, especially the stuff with the people on social media, he loves it. He's here for it. It brings him more attention. It brings more viewers to his YouTube channel. He's doing more stuff with his YouTube channel and interviewing people for his podcast than he really is for the shows that he's producing over there. So honestly, that made me smile. You guys, let me know what you think about Aikisha quitting Carlos King's production, Kingdom Reign, and she will never be returning, even though he said that the door is open. I believe Aikisha's like, the door is closed because I am slamming it behind me and I never want to return. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.